Hi there, it's Miss Mason here. Remember in our story, we heard the word autumn. Listen carefully as I reread part of our story, In the Woods, Who's Been Here, to see if you can hear the word autumn. It is cool and sunny on this autumn afternoon. The smell of sweet fern is everywhere. William, do you want to go for a walk? Asks Cammy. Sure, said William. Let's go. Autumn is another word for fall. In the woodland, it's that time of year when the leaves change from green to orange and red and brown. Then the leaves start to fall from the tree. The weather gets cooler or colder too. What do you do in autumn? Autumn is usually the time when we start to go back to school. People also like to go to the pumpkin patches or to an apple farm to pick vegetables and fruits. Maybe you have a different fall or autumn activity that you like to do when it starts to get cooler outside and the leaves start to change. Let's play a thumbs up or thumbs down game. I want you to go ahead and give me a thumbs up if this is something that you do in autumn, or give me a thumbs down if this is not something that you have done in autumn. Do we rake leaves or could we rake leaves in autumn? Yes or no? Yes, we could rake leaves in autumn time. What about playing in the snow? Can we play in the snow when the leaves are changing and it's just a little cooler? No, there's no snow in autumn. Snow comes in the winter. Could we collect and sort the red and orange and brown leaves that have fallen from the trees? Yes or no? Yes, that's something that we can do in the autumn time. Could you plant a garden in the autumn time? Yes or no? It depends. Usually people harvest in the fall time. It's best to plant a garden in the spring, but you could always have a small garden in your home as long as you take care of it in the autumn. What about wearing a bathing suit and going swimming in autumn time? No, I wouldn't go swimming in autumn time. It's getting colder, so it's not summer or spring yet, so it's not as warm out, which means playing and swimming would not be as fun. Do we wear a jacket in autumn? Yes or no? Yes, we wear jackets in autumn. Do we go to school in the autumn time? Yes or no? Yes, we do. And what about picking apples? Could we pick apples in the autumn time? Yes or no? Yes, very good job. We could pick apples in the autumn time. Now, in addition to autumn, there are 3 other seasons in the woodlands. There's winter, spring, summer, and then autumn. What are some things you do during these seasons? Seasons are very important to the plants and animals that live in the woodlands. First, we have autumn. In the fall, the leaves on the trees start to change colors and fall off. All the animals in the woodlands get ready for the cold, cold winter. Some animals, like squirrels, bury nuts deep down in the ground, so that way they have food for winter. Say autumn, autumn. Great job. After autumn comes a different month or a different season. This season is called winter. In the winter, the trees don't have any leaves on them anymore because they've all fallen off. And the weather is very cold. Sometimes it even snows on the ground. Many animals sleep a lot during the winter, so they can stay cuddled up and warm in their shelters. Say winter, winter. After winter comes another season. This season is called spring. Say spring. Then, in the spring, it gets warmer and the leaves start to grow back on the trees and the flowers start to grow and bloom. Animals spend more time running around in the open, and lots of animals have babies now that it is warm enough to take good care of them. This is the season spring. Say spring. Spring. After spring comes our last season. The last season is summer. In the summer, it is so very hot, and many animals hide in the shade of the trees, or they go for a swim in the creek or the river. In the summertime, we do not have school. We like to swim and play in the sun and in the shade all summer long. All right, those are our 4 seasons: autumn, winter, spring, and summer. Great job learning about our season autumn and the rest of our seasons too. I'll see you next time.